Doing EPP was just like, I heard about it, I was like, God, I've got to apply for this.
It was just a whole lot of fun. I learnt a lot about myself as well as myself as a teacher.
You pretty much are just immersed in another culture.
That experience made me realise that I'm a teacher.
It's about place-based education. It's about working in a different context and honouring that context. It's about challenging stereotypes, particularly around deficit notions.
You think that schools in Australia are challenging, and then you get into a school in Delhi, and these kids that you can't communicate with them. There's the English and Hindi barrier, but you make do, and the kids love it.
I think it was exactly what I needed at that time, and I went up there and it just really fitted.
I learnt a lot about working with my peers, so we did some team teaching, it's a lot of collaborative planning. In Sendai we saw a lot more of the disaster affected areas than I expected to, which was really eye-opening, met some amazing people.
You mention slums and people go, oh, you know, they won't have eaten, they'll be unclean, their houses will be unkempt, and the first day they came away from the school and said, right, well, all of that's gone.
We actually took across disposable cameras with us, and we got them to take the disposable cameras home and show us their way of living. To be able to see their way of living and their view on the world, it was humbling.
You work with an Indigenous teacher to teach those 13 kids, and they speak in another language, and they have such a different culture, and so there's a lot of things that like you're constantly just kind of taking in and trying to work through and work out what's the best way, and it's all very like you go home and you just like you've got 1,000 questions unanswered and you just don't know what you've just experienced really.
It was a real challenge.
I learnt that I'm a teacher, as simple as that. And you walk into the classroom and you're a teacher. It all just kind of culminates. And you walk in and you're like, I can do this. I can do anything as a teacher.